So are you new to suppressors? These are 5 things that I wish I knew about suppressors before I actually got into these things. Number 1, they are addictive. I know it's super easy to sit there if you don't have one and think, you know what? I'm just going to get one do-all can, 30 cal. It's going to run everything. It's going to be great. No, never going to happen. You will not have just one. These are the Lay's potato chips of firearms accessories. I bet you can't have just one. And it's so true. I started with a 30 cal do-all can, and then, I have 3 more after that. And, I'm sure come January 1, I'll be getting more and more. One is not enough at all. Number 2, for me personally, the paperwork and the waiting period and the, everything being so unconstitutional was the biggest put off for me, obviously. But obviously, very unconstitutional. Okay, hear me. But the paperwork, super easy. I go through Silencer Shop. You do all the paperwork there in the kiosk, scan your fingers, take your mug shot, get everything all set up, buy your suppressor, and then boom. After that, it's literally just an add to cart affair. Once a year, you got to update. Your mugshot, and that's it. Add to cart. Boom, boom, boom. You don't even have to go into your gun store except to pick up the suppressor after that first time. So super, super easy. It's super easy. Number 3, you will become a decibel snob. Not necessarily like chasing decibels to get the, the quietest suppression you possibly can. And maybe that could be you, but more of like when my buddies are shooting next to me and they take off their can and shoot and they don't tell me, I'm just like, you uncivilized savage. What is wrong with you? Yeah. And it's a real thing. After your shoot suppressed so much and then, you got your buddies shooting loud. It's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? So number 4, this is a great way to make friends at public ranges. Bring your suppressors out. People will instantly be interested, excited to talk to you about them, figure out the process. It's a great way to make friends. So sometimes, obviously you don't have to share, but I love sharing what I have with others. So I go out to the range, people see a cool can on my handgun or whatever, and they want to shoot it. So let them shoot a few rounds of ammo through it. Sometimes that's the first time they've ever shot a suppressor, which is a pretty cool thing, just to watch them laugh, smile, giggle. They think it's so cool. And then, in return, they let me shoot their gun. So it's like a win-win. Number 5, the $200 tax stamp doesn't get any easier. You might as well just take $200 bills, light them on fire. It doesn't get easier the more that you buy. I hate it every single time. Thankfully, that will be coming to an end. I know it's not what we want, but that will be nice come January 1. And lastly, a bonus is that, FUDs, I've had so many just tell me like, oh, I don't need a suppressor. I like my guns loud. I was like, I get that to some degree. It's fun, if you shoot 5 rounds a year just in your backyard to make some noise, I get it. But if you're shooting, more and more and more, I just love shooting suppressed. There's so many added benefits. So they have that mentality of, I just like my guns loud until they actually shoot that way. And they're like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. A lot of them will say why would you possibly need this? And it's like, doesn't really matter. I have it and I want it and that's what I got. So, but after they shoot it, they're more understanding.